Bem, depois de 15 anos voltar a Viana é um prazer imenso, né? Foi aqui que tudo começou, né? Foi aqui em Viana que deu a partida, o primeiro circuito mundial de bodyboard, né? Antes as etapas eram decididas, o campeão mundial era decidido em pipeline, e Viana que abriu o primeiro circuito mundial da vida do bodyboard. Então, depois de 15 anos, né? Voltar aqui é um imenso prazer para mim. Eu fui o primeiro campeão também da primeira etapa de Viana e pretendo aí, com unhas e dentes, se Deus quiser, repetir essa grande vitória que aqui é sempre o calor, o carinho dos portugueses, daqui do norte também, do Viana, é sempre demais. E espero voltar mais vezes, né? Aqui Altas Ondas é muito bom. Viana está de parabéns por estar realizando de novo esse evento grandioso.
To be a professional bodyboarder is probably the best job in the world, and so I want to keep that job as long as I can, and so it's a lot of fun to do it, and that's why I enjoy to continue it, you know. But really, I think the motivation comes from the ocean. There's always something new and a different experience to get every time you go in the water. So it's great experience out in the ocean, and every time you go out it's fresh, and it's always invigorating. So you can't really get bored of that. Yeah, the waves here are completely different. It requires a completely different mindset and equipment. It's almost a different sport. But if you compete long enough, you got to be prepared to surf in anything. And I've committed to it, and so has all the competitors here. So it's we deal with whatever is dealt us, and these are the waves that we got to surf, and so everyone's just as motivated to do well here as they are in the big surf. Yeah, as you get older, you really have to watch out for yourself physically. And, the first thing I do is try to eat organic foods whenever possible and try to eat healthy, whole foods. And according to my metabolic typing, I follow a metabolic diet. And in addition to that, I stretch and have a core workout program that I supplement my surfing with. But really, you really have to start taking care of yourself. And it's just a matter of decision. You can continue to compete at a high level, which I've proven, if you want it. So if you want something, you can do it. You just have to go after it, in a smart way. I love coming to Portugal. The food's great here. The people are friendly. It's warm, It's just like Hawaii. I'm in slippers. And the waves are fun, and people are passionate about it. So for me, I really enjoy coming to Portugal. And every town's a little different, and there's something special about each town. So it's fun. It's really fun for me to travel and to be here.
Yeah, well, here we are in beautiful Portugal. It's the start of what we're calling E509. It's 5 events back-to-back in Europe, of course, kicking off here in wonderful Vienna. It's great to be back here. I mean, 15 years ago, this is where really the World Bodyboarding Tour was launched, when the very first event ever outside of Pipeline, Hawaii, was surfed right here in Vienna. And the two guys that were finalists that year, 15 years ago, are in fact leading the rankings at the moment, Mike Stewart and Glammy Temiga. So it's a wonderful place to be. It's a great start to a 5-week leg of the tour. This is a very important part of the IBA World Tour for 2009. By the end of this leg, we will start to see the top 5 guys as we approach the home straight on in the 2009 World Tour. So it's really great to be back. The guys at Vienna have done a fantastic job. The city's a wonderful place, and the people are really friendly, and all we got to hope for is a little bit more surf, and it'll be perfect.
It's always been a hard trip for me as a judge to get here, and I think I really needed to come here to evaluate the performance level of the Portuguese riders and the European riders. It starts to show on the World Tour when we look at how many European riders are really highly ranked now. So I do believe the level here is just amazing, and it's a really good experience for me to come and have the chance to judge these guys in their wave location.
Como unos mitos, la verdad, o sea, ya llevan muchísimos años, son los mejores de la historia, tanto Tamega y Mike. A mí me gusta más Mike, la verdad, es como ver a un mito, a un fantasma al lado ahí, todavía surfeando, no sé, mucho mérito, muchísimo mérito. Y ya ves que es difícil ganarles en pequeño, en gigante, en todos son buenos, así que los mejores del mundo.
Yeah, the love is really increasing every year. It's crazy. Like I've seen like Hugo making final at Park last year, and I've seen like Manuel doing like crazy stuff too. Like it's really good. Like the love is getting better here, and I don't know how far that's gonna go, but it's good to see like Europe is getting stronger now.